Hi everybody, Greg Cooper from Keller Williams Real Estate. Today's lesson class is serpentining, changing, moving around, rotating, messing things up. That's right, we're going to talk about what happens during the course of an accepted purchase agreement when the buyer suddenly, poof, they change the way they're getting their financing. You got to watch that. That's super important. So one of the terms of a purchase agreement, for those of you who are selling or buying, is that financing and the specific terms and way that a buyer is going to get financing is really hyper important. Except now what we're seeing sometimes is that all of a sudden, voila, in the middle of the purchase agreement, the buyer's getting a different kind of financing. They went from putting 30% down to putting 5% down. Oh no, we're not having any of that, none. The point is, pay attention when you're involved in a purchase agreement to what the terms of the financing are, whether you're a buyer or a seller, because those are conditions of the contract. And if you violate those conditions of the contract, in theory, the contract can be voided. Make sure that once everybody understands the terms of the financing of whether you're buyer or seller, that everybody sticks to those, because there are significant consequences, bad ones. Kids, we don't like bad consequences. Remember, make good choices. Those are bad choices. Make sure you understand the terms of financing in a contract when you're involved in buying or selling a home, and make sure that your broker and or you make certain that everybody on the other end is living up to those terms as well, because otherwise you got yourself a hot mess, and we don't need a hot mess because the world itself is a hot mess right now. We don't need to contribute. Thanks for watching, everybody. Another highly scintillating episode of Time to Porch is in the books.